The prime move. Could Deion Sanders and Shedeur rewrite NFL history in Las Vegas? What if one of the most iconic names in football history was about to make a move so bold, so game-changing, it could shake the very foundation of the NFL? Deion Sanders, also known as Coach Prime, just dropped a cryptic clue about his next potential move. And trust us, it's not to America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. Let's rewind. The Cowboys are in chaos. A dismal 3-7 record. Their coach, Mike McCarthy, is walking on the thinnest of ice, and their $60 million quarterback is sidelined. Even the very walls of AT&T Stadium seem to be crumbling. But while many are convinced Sanders will swoop in to save the day for Jerry Jones, there's another suitor on the horizon, one with lights even brighter and stakes even higher. Enter the Las Vegas Raiders. Currently sitting at a dismal 2-8, the Raiders are desperate for a lifeline. Their interim coach, Antonio Pierce, may not survive the offseason, and the franchise's co-owner, the legendary Tom Brady, is already looking for transformative solutions to resurrect the silver and black. The chatter is growing louder. What if the Raiders land the no? Unpick in next year's draft, snag Shedeur Sanders, Deion's son and Colorado's star quarterback, and give the head coaching reins to Coach Prime himself? The whispers turned into a buzz during a recent conversation between Sanders and Ice Cube, an ardent Raiders fan, on the We Got Time Today podcast. When Cube teased the idea of both Sanders joining his beloved team, Deion's response was tantalizingly cryptic. But should it go past that? The exchange culminated in Cube practically glowing, declaring, "As the president of Raider Nation, I do approve this message." The plot thickens. Bringing Coach Prime and Shedeur to Las Vegas isn't just a fantasy for fans. NFL insiders, including former Dolphins receiver Jarvis Landry, are fueling the speculation. Speaking on the I Am Athlete podcast, Landry painted a vivid picture. What if Shedeur goes to the Raiders and Deion becomes head coach? Do they move on from Antonio Pierce? Tom Brady would love that. This isn't merely about football, it's about spectacle. It's about a franchise that desperately needs a resurrection, a coach with the charisma and track record to deliver, and a quarterback who has already proven he can shine under the brightest of spotlights. But here's where it gets complicated. While the idea of Sanders leaving Colorado to jump to the NFL seems enticing, there's no guarantee he's ready to abandon the college ranks. After all, he's turned the Colorado Buffaloes into one of the most electrifying programs in college football. His two-way superstar Travis Hunter, alongside Shedeur, has captivated audiences and silenced critics. Could Coach Prime really walk away from this unfinished masterpiece? Then there's the NFL draft. The Raiders might not even secure the top pick, and without it, Shedeur could easily end up elsewhere. And what happens if Antonio Pierce proves his worth as head coach in the remaining games of the season? It's a scenario packed with twists, uncertainties, and possibilities. But one thing is clear. Wherever Deion Sanders goes, history follows. So what's next for Coach Prime and Shedeur? Could the glittering lights of Las Vegas be their ultimate destination? Or is this just another chapter in the saga of one of football's most compelling figures? Stay tuned, because this story is just getting started, and the ending might just blow your mind.